And now for something entirely different. Going outside the confines, outside the borders, down these goddamn stairs, one step at a time, because you know it is laborsome, and I carry very little. Don't carry car keys. This driver does not carry car keys. This button is the only means of escape. Well, I could go and ring the button for the gate, but I don't have no car. As I've told you all this before, no car. So, we now head out, going down blocks of streets, many blocks. So, big old public school. I remember the days, this is recess time. You know recess, where you would have 20 minutes to do things, and then you had to go to English or math or science class. Oh, those days are gone. Since the 90s. Long gone. Getting past the train tracks and all that. It is a long walk, but I got my scooter, so I'm going halfway. Meeting it halfway, because I think what I plan to do is I plan to take a few buses, and I use my tap card. Always remember to use your tap card, because that ensures that you can get to your destination faster. But here we are out here. All this wind. If the wind doesn't mess with the mic on the tablet. And check out that. But yeah, it's good. It's good to exercise. It's good to get out there and learn about yourself. And here we come upon the first of many train tracks, but I will not be chronicling them all. It's too much work, but you can see. Look at all this. Look at all this. So yeah, getting past the train tracks. That's one of the first parts, and then getting on two buses. Bus stop. The hard part is the waiting. Lots of hours. On the way, guy puts on a fresh coat of paint for the red zone. And I'm still waiting for the second bus. There we got the Raymond Theater, Jensen's Raymond Theater. I know nothing about it. All 1940s buildings, 1930s buildings I've never been in and out. Glendale Galleria. So, that's where I'm headed. And because it's daylight savings time, and because it's a big place, my basic rule is don't waste too much time, don't get lost. Easier said than done, right? This can't possibly be it. Feels like this. I have not been here. Hold on. I haven't been here in 13 years. Last time I was actually at the Glendale Galleria was 2011. I had a working car, I had a working Saturn, but that bastard's gone. Because it just, you know, Saturns fall apart. So there are people here, but what's that? Fucking, I think they destroyed it. There's a kind of a fake Eiffel Tower. This is the scenery. Fucking hell. What is the original? Are the original buildings gone? This is clueless. Your clueless YouTuber's reaction to every fucking thing that's going on. The original buildings must be around. I'll go up to this point. So they have a trolley working through here. These are the trolley tracks. I haven't seen those since San Francisco. Be right back. Jesus. So I don't know if the Glendale is destroyed. I can only assume that it's not what it used to be. Now, there seems to be indoor buildings, so if this is the real Glendale Galleria, because we have a strip mall here, which, you know, strip malls are fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with strip malls. The one by City Walk and Universal Studios, there's one in Alhambra, so we'll have to see. I'll have to investigate. Are we an exciting part of the mall? No, this is all garage. Nothing but cars and cars for days on end. This is an 8th floor fucking garage, not the mall. Not the mall I remembered. So you got the, this is to remind you, you can park your car any which way you want. But, you can't even see it. There. Yeah, it's all cars. It's all cars. It's 8 floors of fucking cars. This is all a garage, all of it. So this is the Galleria. So, just the way I remembered it, because it has been 13 years. There would be a Pop Mart for all your Pop Mart needs. What is it? The Crank Yankers? Looks like the Crank Yankers. I have no idea. Stuff I would find at the swap meets. Of course, the Target. Well, of course. Remember when Target had uppercase letters? Now they have lowercase letters. The one mannequin that actually symbolizes me. So I do think this is the first time that I've been inside a 3-floor Target. 3 floors. You know, I will say, I distinctly remember there being more brick walls. The version of Glendale Galleria, of course, is the one I remember from the late 90s. And the thumbnail that is in my video, the thumbnail that you see, is the Lobo action figure that I bought from the Warner Brothers Studio Store, which is now gone. The only Warner Brothers Studio Store that might exist is the one by, if you take the studio tour, there might be something like that, like a gift shop, but that's it. A lot has changed. No more KB toys. There's still a Spencer Gifts and there's a Lego store, so I'm going to try to see if I can find those. Where's Waldo? Can you find Waldo? Oh, it's a lot. It is. See, the thing is that this mall is like the biggest mall that I can think of. And my family took me here back in the 90s. I mean, you know, it's the 80s design of malls. If you've ever seen my, the Lego store. Okay, we'll hold that thought. I'm going to take a look inside the Lego store and see what it's all about. Be right back, everyone. The Great Apple Store. This is what the Enterprise is compared to. It was J.J. Abrams compared the ship of the Enterprise to the Apple Store. It's amazing. Not really, but kind of clean looking. So what I was going to say was that one of my videos called Stores That Are Not Here Anymore, More Stores Not Here Anymore. There was a 80s feel, like an 80s, 90s sci-fi feel to this. Octagonal corridors, octagonal designs. Like cars were more boxy, and then in the 90s, cars were more curvy. But now they're back to boxy again. There are some places I recognize that used to be here, because I have to go back into my 12, 13, 14-year-old mind I think at the time I bought that Lobo figure, I think I was 18 or 19 years old. So back in the 90s, this all used to be something. There's an escape room. Can we go to the 3rd floor? I have no clue. I see people up there, so obviously yes. It is the 3rd floor. Marines, I'll be a Marine. Air Force on the 3rd floor. Marines, you want to join the Marines? Air Force. Navy, look at that. I saw an instant pop-up college within a building at like a strip mall. This is Escape the Room. Escape the Room. Gold's Gym. Now this, oh, here we go. Oh my God. This is the top floor. But over there is Spencer's Gifts. Now Spencer's Gifts has been around for fucking ever. They have all the more gimmicky, funny, I mean, rarely do they ever have exciting collectibles, but do they have the classic brick wall texture? Yeah, this is all this brick wall stuff that you see. That's what we used to have. Like it all used to look like brick wall. Nobody likes brick wall anymore, so we're gonna go into Spencer's Gifts and take a look. Well, there's this store, Super Fantasyland. So it's kind of like Jungle in the Little Tokyo. If you've ever been to Little Tokyo's Bloomingdale's, I'm on the 3rd floor. I did get something from Spencer's. So I did buy one thing, because, you know, but you can kind of see it. And I will show that at the end of this video, because why not? And let's keep going. I'm gonna check out the rest of the 1st floor. Keep going. They don't say, please stay in the store longer. Just get out of here, get to the parking lot. There's another brick wall texture. This is for Dick's Sporting Goods, but I have a big 5 in Monterey Park. I don't need to go this far, but that's a nice shot. Cool promotional shot. It's been fun. We are now leaving the asylum. Holy crap. It's amazing here. But it's still the same building I remembered. Oh my God. Oh. I haven't been here in 13 years. I will not miss this place for a while. Maybe I'll come back in a year. You all let me know what it is I should do. In the meantime, I gotta take the bus out of here. Not this bus stop, I think it's the other bus stop. You know, 2 buses to, 2 buses back. And time for the epilogue, I think. Before I leave, this beautiful shot of the clock and the tree right behind it. There's a big Santa's out there. You can't trust these mall Santas. All right, let's wrap this up. So what's in what I get? Oh my God, this is something. I got this. Now there were Lego sets, and I like the Lego sets, okay? The Lego store, whether it's in downtown Disney or in, let's take a look at that. Oh my God. Whether it's downtown Disney or it's at the Glendale Galleria, the Lego, I mean, there's so many Lego sets that sort of spiritually replace those action figure play sets, like Castle Grayskull up there, right? The Castle Grayskull is like, I think it's the last of the real play sets you're ever going to find ever, because you're never going to see one like that ever again. I mean, I think that was 2022 was the last like time you ever saw a play set in a toy store like Target. But I got this Beetlejuice sandworm pillow. What do you think of this, huh? Take a look at that pillow. What a pillow this is. Look at that. That is a fucking pillow. I just thought it was the neatest thing. And that is the story of the avatar that you now see on my YouTube and my X and Instagram. This is my new avatar. It's a circle. It's a perfect circle. I could put it on my bed. Look at that. All right. So that is it for my field trip. I hope you learned something. It was hard to film when everybody was like there and people don't want to be filmed, and I get it. I understand you got private lives, but you know, I'm trying to juxtapose, or not juxtapose, just tightrope. So until next time, happy trails, and tell me where you went on your journey today. Where did you go?